Hi, we're five on the fly.
Today was supposed to be about Alcatraz, but it turned into one of those messy, chaotic travel days where somehow it makes the most memorable.
Just running around all morning to try and get to Alcatraz to find out that they just cancelled it.
Cancelled plans, road trip pivots, activism, history, jelly bean factories, and late night burritos. Let's go. Pretty early morning, we dropped off the car and then walked down to Fisherman's Wharf for our Alcatraz tour to find out that yet again it had been cancelled. Third time over 2 trips, this has happened to me. I'm starting to think that Alcatraz really doesn't want me there. Disappointed? Absolutely, but we pivoted and made the most of it. After another expensive San Francisco Uber, we Ubered out to the airport to pick up our car early to still make the most of the day. Thinking on our feet, we thought that Oakland would be our first stop. It was raw, vibrant, complicated, and full of history. The homelessness was very in your face, honestly, and quite a few areas felt unsafe. But I'm glad that we went. Completely different to San Francisco, would recommend it, but would also say be very vigilant and careful where you go. Definitely avoid of a night time.
So we are on our way to the Black Panther Museum, which we're hoping to do. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to, but now that Alcatraz is cancelled, we can. Woo! And that's Tidge behind us, and all the way back there are the Slowpokes. Although the museum was quite small, it was very well put together and had a lot of powerful history. Afterwards, we stopped by the original Black Panther headquarters, which is now a suburban house. So far, these 2 stops have been the most meaningful for us. For those who don't know, the Black Panther were a political party and community organisation founded in Oakland in 1966 to fight police brutality and racial inequality. We drove through some of the neighbourhoods and then found a local market. We checked that out for a bit and then had to try our very first Chick-fil-A. We're considering these fast food outlets as essential American field research. Next stop, Sugar Chaos, the Jelly Belly Visitors Centre. It was colourful, chaotic, and honestly surprisingly fun. We didn't expect too much from this stop, but we all really enjoyed it. Watching the production of these jelly beans being made was incredible, but probably the highlight was the discounted candy at the end. If you have a car and are in San Francisco, this place is a must-do.
Oh, is this a jam? I think it's pear.
Yeah, pear or lime. I don't know. Pear.
Juicy pear.
I'm actually a little bit blue.
Coming down from a sugar high, we rolled through Sonoma for some wine country charms. So, Rowena, what is Sonoma famous for?
Wine and the square, and I think
Olives.
olives, and I think they make some cheese here as well, but it's mostly the wine and the olives.
This is the Sonoma City Hall.
Okay, what do you guys think of the town?
It's really good, I reckon.
Yeah.
Like city centre is very vibrant, and yeah, it's just cool.
I don't know, I think like the what's it called? The building types here. I forgot what that's called. Oh yeah, the architecture here is different and lively. I think a lot of Irish things here as well. There's a nice Irish bar and pub we walked through. The cars are cool as I love them. The difference from Australia to America, definitely worth traveling. And yeah. Oh yeah, well
They're really nice.
yeah, they're so pretty. They're so cute. That's the word for them. They're very cute houses.
In Australia, it's like they make their houses bigger in length, but it's like in America, it's just as big. So like they're double story.
Yeah, it's like a height thing.
Oh, I forgot about cars.
What'd you say?
She said, pay attention to traffic.
While we were there, we visited the Mission San Francisco Solano. This was the last of California's 21 missions, and it was founded in 1823. We found Sonoma very charming and just easy to wander around. Departing beautiful Sonoma, we decided to start making our way back to San Francisco. On the way, we did stop via Sausalito, which could only be described as postcard perfect. Houseboats, waterfront views, and a serious European vibe. Definitely worth a visit if you're in San Fran.
So we're now in Sausalito, which is pretty cool. It's got a really good view over San Fran. I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you. So that's San Fran just over there. And the Golden Gate Bridge is just tucked around the corner. And this is Sausalito.
Crossing the Golden Gate Bridge is definitely a pinch yourself moment, but honestly, the views from our next stop were much more iconic. The classic Golden Gate Bridge vista point is really one of those "are we really here" views of the Golden Gate Bridge. Putting on our dark tourist hat, we then went to the haunting ruins of the Sutro Baths, one of the most atmospheric places in the city. The Sutro Baths were opened in 1896 and sadly burnt down in 1966. It's often overlooked as a tourist attraction within San Francisco, but these windswept dramatic ruins are really worth a visit, extremely interesting, and the caves were a definite highlight for the family. Yet again, changing it up, we went to Haight-Ashbury, psychedelic heart of San Francisco. This was also the heart of the 1960s hippie culture. The vintage and hippie shops, the counterculture, the history, the murals, and just the energy around Haight-Ashbury, you've really got to go to experience it for yourself. Many bands and singers were discovered here. It's a really cool spot. I'd remembered from my last visit that our next stop was stunning at sunset, and it did not disappoint. The Palace of Fine Arts is unreal. Doesn't look real, it doesn't feel like you're there. It looks like something has been taken out of Rome and just plonked in California, and photos never do it justice. I really love this place, and so did the family. I loved watching their reactions and just the feeling that you get when you're there. Super cool. And just a stone's throw away from the Palace of Fine Arts is the Wave Organ. This is probably one of the most quirky stops in San Francisco. It's a giant acoustic sculpture that makes music from the ocean. When the waves hit different parts of the sculpture, it makes different sounds. It's actually really cool. The day had just gotten away from us and somehow it was 9:30 and we still hadn't eaten dinner. In typical Kai style, she suggested Chipotle. Again, this was a little bit more field research and we tried Chipotle for the first time. To be honest, mixed reviews. Some liked it, some didn't like it as much. No one said it was terrible, but it wasn't all it was cracked up to be. After dinner, Ween, Noah, Jake and I snuck back to the Palace of Fine Arts to see it lit up from across the lake of a night time, and it was absolutely beautiful. After another massive day, it was time to hang up the boots for the night and go back to the hotel, especially considering it was 11 p.m. and Shakai and Noah had to be up at 4 a.m. for their flight to Vancouver the next morning. Cancelled Alcatraz, spontaneous pivots, activists, history, sugar overloads and burritos before midnight. Messy travel days might actually be the best. Even with cancelled plans, you can make a massive adventure out of the day. Thanks for joining 5 on the Fly.